I put some basil on the wings. It's purely there for the thumbnail. Hey, welcome to Dish. I'm Andrew. Today we're gonna make some chicken wings. So today's chicken wings is really simple. I believe I actually learned this recipe from my good friend, Greg from Ballistic Barbecue. And if he didn't, sorry Greg for calling you out. Let's go. Real easy. It all starts off with the chicken wings. Most people will cut this little wing tip. I don't feel like cutting a dozen, 2 dozen. Who knows how many chicken wings they're making. I just slap it on. And if someone doesn't want to eat it, they could chuck it off. Let's start off by drying the chicken wings. When you're drying it, I like to make sure that both sides are dry. So now is the time to season the wings. So here we have some Larry's seasoning. I like this. And I like to put some pepper. I like to put the pepper before I start cooking. Now all we got to do is flip the wings. Back to seasoning was the Larry's seasoning. And now back to the pepper. My wife thinks I go heavy on the pepper, but I like pepper, so why not go heavy? So the barbecue is at the right temperature. It's over 500 degrees. I'm gonna put the wings in the middle of the barbecue. Then I'm gonna kill the middle direct heat, just have indirect heat from the side, and we're gonna cook these wings for an hour. So I don't want anyone to get food poisoning. I don't want anything to get contaminated. So I'm gonna first use these to put down the wings, and I'm gonna flip it after about 5-10 minutes. And once both sides are properly cooked, I'm gonna get rid of this one and use these bad boys. This way, no one gets sick with my cooking. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kill the middle heat. And the heat's gonna come from the sides. This way, there won't be any flare up. The wings won't get burnt, they'll be properly cooked. And as you cook your wings, you're gonna notice that they shrink a little. And as they shrink a little, I start bringing the wings more towards the middle of the barbecue. So now's the time to flip the wings for the very first time. You're probably wondering when you should do it. Real simple. If you try and flip the wings and it sticks to the grill, that means you didn't cook it long enough. I'm a little paranoid. Sometimes I'll move the wings that are in the front to the back and the back to the front. Whether you need to do that, I can't confirm or deny, but I personally do that because I just want to make sure everything's cooked nice and evenly. If you find the temp is going low, a little bit too low, you just jack up the sides and that's it. I'm gonna let now this side cook for a good 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and flip it again, but not with these, not with these ones. I'm gonna change it up. Safety first. Bubble top's good. Dish is good. MCM's good. Perfect, but ready to flip the wings again. So look, I'm gonna go from the front to the back. This is how I would cook for my friends. The only difference is if I'm not on camera, I would have a few beverages keeping me well hydrated. Yeah, I think this is one of the easiest ways to make chicken wings where you don't have to worry about them burning. That's what I like. So now it's time for the final flip. I wanna show you one little detail. Come here, check it out. You'll notice that the meaty side is on the outside and you keep the wing tips on the inside. Why? Because there's more meat on the outside and you want the outside of the meat of the chicken wing to be properly cooked. So that was the final flip. I'm gonna cook it for another 5 to 10 minutes. Keep a good eye on it so it doesn't burn. And then we'll add some sauce. Real simple sauce. Before I put the sauce, just so you know, I like to put butter, but you could use any sauce you want. For today, I'm gonna use a gluten-free sauce because my wife is celiac and I'm making these wings for my wife and my kids. And personally, I can't eat any sauce because I'm on a keto diet right now. Some Canadian maple syrup. Add that there. See that? This. We're not being healthy today. This is gonna be a treat. So I got some maple syrup here. Take my fork, just move it around. We're gonna use some Carolina barbecue sauce. Never had it before, but I wanna give it a go. Normally, Carolina style sauces are a little bit more sour, not as sweet. So I'm gonna add that to this pot right here. Now we got our sauce. Now let's put the rest of the wings in the bowl. Now let's add the sauce over it. Now we're gonna do a quick toss. I'm not a professional chef. If it hits my shirt, please be forgiving. I put some basil on the wings. I wouldn't eat basil with my wings. It's purely there for the thumbnail. I'm on my keto diet, like I said before, but for you guys, the viewers, I'll take one little bite. Hopefully, it won't take me out of ketosis. I know this is not the typical dished video. Normally you see videos where we do the overhead cooking, where you just see the hands doing the magic. You see my hands, you see my colleagues making beautiful food. If you enjoyed this video, we're gonna make more videos of us in front of the camera, in front of a barbecue, in front of the stove, making foods that you guys enjoy, making food that I enjoy. Most of my cooking is really simple. I don't do anything fancy. I don't do anything complicated. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. Till then, watch these other videos.